Ladies and gentlemen, this is a special submission match. Hailing from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Nothing fancy about this man. You talk about it in your face. That's who Stone Cold Steve Austin is.
Well, you're right about that. Steve Austin is 6'2", 252 pounds. And instead, there's not a human being walking the face of the earth that can make him say, I quit. You know what? I think I believe him.
His opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, BRET Hitman Hart.
And here he comes, BRET The Hitman Hart. You really happy to see him again, King?
Well, I'm going to try to leave my personal history with Hart out of this, JR. Let me just say that, like this crowd, my feelings toward the so-called Hitman are mixed.
Well, I hate to bring this up, King, but Bret Hart took a little turn on you when he knocked you on your keister.
Yeah, and I didn't appreciate it one bit. Let me tell you, I think Bret Hart was out of line for doing that, as well as being out of line for the abusive obscenities that he hurled on live television. There's absolutely no excuse for that, no matter how much this man, so-called, has been screwed.
Well, well, you almost called him a son of a...
No, I didn't.
Well, look out. Here we go. Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it. Steve Austin being pressed hard.
With an unholy smack to the arm.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. Oh, out of nowhere.
Now remember, folks, no pinfalls, no disqualifications. This match can only end with a submission.
Well, don't hold your breath waiting for one of these guys to submit, JR.
His strike, it's nothing but air. Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual.
I've seen this before. We may see a mud hole get stomped here soon.
The speed, the collision. Bret Hart showing the excellence of execution here.
Look at this. Bret Hart doing some good work here. Well, we're on the move here.
He's got the dreaded camel clutch locked in. There's the escape. Going for an encore here.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Back between the ropes. A bulldog. Taking a huge chance.
Watch out! Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up? Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Hitman, Bret Hart. It's not about titles this year. That was last year.
Yeah, now it's all about submission. He's in full-on attack mode now. A counter. He's showing no signs of letting up.
It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup.
Nice counter. And now Bret Hart pushing forward.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual. Here we go, back inside the ring. Inside the ring now.
Oh, man, I wouldn't be surprised to see that eye swell up after that.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin. Oh, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Attacking from the top. Watch it! I mean, that's how you pick your moment and go for it. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Oh, this is not going to be good.
Oh, my. Steve Austin.
Whoa! Don't get up! Oh, you better be careful, Stone Cold. Oh!
Austin,
if he knocks Bret out, Bret can't say I quit.
this I Quit match, Ken Shamrock, the referee. We are in Chicago. This is WrestleMania 13. Neither Austin or the Hitman have ever submitted in their professional careers. It's all on the line here. A lot of pride. Who's the alpha male? Nice leg sweep by the Hitman.
Man, this crowd is going wild, JR. They're waiting to hear one of these superstars say they quit.
You got to think that the Hitman is thinking sharpshooter, focusing on the leg of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be good for the Rattlesnake. Oh, man.
Bret Hart.
Oh, man, look at this. Ow!
The figure four using that ring post as leverage. Shamrock trying to free Stone Cold. And Austin, the damage has been done. Austin in a bad, bad way.
But he still will not say he quits. One moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Oh, my! I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the... Look at this, JR. Man, I'm telling you, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, look out!
Oh, inverted atomic drop. And Austin, that's a low blow technically. Again, a no disqualification match. Referee Ken Shamrock helpless to do anything about it. Now what's the Hitman doing?
Uh-oh, look out.
Steel chair. Bret Hart bringing a steel chair in the ring. It's as legal as a wrist lock.
Things are about to get ugly. Oh!
Right to the leg. Austin in trouble.
Oh, no.
Hart's got evil intentions.
This is going to be damn bad, JR. This is going to be real bad. Oh, look at this. This is going to be... Wait a minute. Bret Hart took too long. Stone Cold got the chair.
Oh, man. The steel chair right in the spine. From downtown Victoria, Texas.
Oh, look at Austin. He is begging Bret Hart to get back to his feet. And now, look out, JR. Austin's got that chair.
Austin keeping his word. He said oh, my God. He said he was going to beat the hell out of Hart. And he's doing it with that steel chair. Nothing the referee can do about it. The stakes are high. Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it. Not going to win many matches with that move.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Back where it belongs, inside the ring. Inside the ring again. Bringing it back between the ropes. So damaging.
He reversed it. Oh, out of nowhere.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual.
Wow, it doesn't get much better than that right there.
Oh, and another vicious blow with that object.
Oh, lights out.
I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here.
Now that's the way to turn it around.
Great offense by Steve Austin.
Well, we're on the move here. Uh-oh, climbing the turnbuckle. Uh-oh, to take a chance like that. Do you know how badly he must want to win this? Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal? What a move! What a smart move!
What an amazing match here at WrestleMania 13. The Hitman, Bret Hart, trying to lock in the Sharpshooter King. You know how that feels.
Yes,
it
I
is
do.
deadly painful.
Oh, my gosh, and Bret Hart has it cinched in. Stone Cold Steve Austin, I don't think he's got any choice, JR. He's going to have to say, I quit.
Austin a long way from the ropes. He can't reach the ropes. Referee Ken Shamrock right down in Austin's face to hear him say, I quit. Austin in a bad, bad way, obviously.
Wait a minute.
Bret got off balance. Bret lost his balance there, lost his leverage, but he didn't relinquish the hold.
Oh, he's still got it locked in and now applying even more pressure.
An amazing display of guts.
Listen to Shamrock. He's saying, Austin, do you quit? Do you quit?
Shamrock's done an amazing job of officiating this match. Austin has passed out.
That's it.
Austin is unconscious.
As a result of Stone Cold Steve Austin losing consciousness, the winner of this bout, BRET Hitman HART.
The match is over. The referee has stopped it. Austin cannot continue. And there's no reason for Bret Hart to continue this onslaught. He's won the match, but he's frustrated that he couldn't make Austin say, I quit.
He's going to try to put that sharpshooter on again. Shamrock, look at Shamrock.
Shamrock with a takedown, waistlock takedown, and Shamrock will fight you, Bret. He will fight you right now. Bret Hart showing no sportsmanship whatsoever after winning this controversial match here at WrestleMania 13.
Well, Bret Hart wins, but Stone Cold Steve Austin just too stubborn to say, I quit.
And this crowd chanting, Austin, Austin. Man, we come in here, Hart was the fan favorite. Austin was the enemy. They leave in different roles.
Stunner!
Austin on one leg. You never trust a rattlesnake. They don't make good corporate pets, let me tell you. Austin on one leg. Refused to say I quit. These fans are livid at the absence of Bret Hart.
In the wake of WrestleMania 13, as audiences began to gravitate towards Stone Cold Steve Austin, a dark cloud began to form, separating the Hitman from fans south of the Canadian border.
First of all, I want to apologize.
What?
To all my great fans in Canada.
For what?
And to you, my fans right here across the United States of America, I apologize for nothing. You take a gutless creep like Stone Cold Steve Austin and beat him to a bloody pulp, even though you all know that he lost. You cheer him on the way back to the dressing room like he won. You don't respect me. Well, the fact is, the American wrestling fans can kiss my ass.
Let me clear the air because I never, ever said I quit. You never got the job done.
As Bret Hart's relationship with the American fans continued to crumble,
Americans don't give a damn about family.
the Hitman would turn to his family to forge a new foundation.
I'm asking you for your help because I need you.
It would take more than numbers to rattle the rattlesnake.
I'm finished with you.
You'll have to kill me to be finished with me.
The only way I'm going to get Stone Cold Steve Austin off my back is to end his career.
One of these days, April 20th at In Your House, I'm gonna look down at your grave. Here lies Bret the Hitman Hart. Cause Steve Austin whipped his pink and black. And that's the bottom line. Cause Stone Cold said so. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
Gorilla Monsoon is making sure that Owen Hart and the Bulldog are not at ringside. And Owen and the Bulldog don't like it one bit.
I don't get it. Owen just wants to watch his brother's back.
His opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, I'll tell you what, Austin is the most tenacious SOB in the history of WWE.
Yeah, he's here to fight. It's as simple as that.
The last few times these men have fought, one or the other was struggling with injuries, be it Stone Cold's knee or the Hitman's ribs.
Yeah, but not tonight, JR. No excuses here. Just two of the best standing toe-to-toe.
Here we go, starting quick, as you might suspect it would. Bam!
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Look at this. Bret Hart doing some good work here.
And it goes for the neck break.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Austin's heading up. Taking a risk here.
Big time mistake there. Big time.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart. And there's the infamous camel clutch, putting so much pressure on the lower back. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. He's too good inside the ring to be on the floor for long.
Oh my gosh! Bret Hart reversing it. Incredible. Uh-oh. What are we going to see here? He's in big trouble.
Oh, what impact. Wow. Austin's just opening a can. Pushing him into the ropes. And the emotion just comes pouring out. The anger, the hatred that these two men possess for each other is absolutely beyond description. It's overwhelming, ladies and gentlemen. Put their bodies through this much pain to secure.
Oh, look at Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He's feeling it.
He knows he's in charge right now. Look out, Bret Hart. Oh, double axe handle on the Hart's head.
Austin wants to beat Hart like a government mule here with the Hitman. He's not going to give up without a fight, and that's what we've had this whole match.
Whoa.
A fight.
This fight is spilled outside the ring, out onto the floor, and it can get dangerous out here.
Oh, look out.
Reversal.
Austin reverses, and Bret Hart goes for the ride. My God, there's no surcease, and Hart's got a family, for God's sakes.
I don't think Stone Cold Steve Austin cares about Hart's family right now. Watch out. Oh!
Hart's head bouncing off the steps. The tide has turned.
And now, look at the rattlesnake. He's adding insult to injury, mocking Bret Hart.
Back on the inside.
Look out! Look out! Oh, out of nowhere! He's still not through.
Easily avoided.
When he gets going like this, there are few better. Oh, looking to make a statement here. Well, thanks for coming.
It looks like Austin's back in tip-top form after that restroom injury he just suffered. I don't see any ill effects from it.
Yeah, Austin could have been wiped out after that one, JR.
Oh, come on, King. No toilet humor, please.
Turns it around on him, and what a move.
And now Bret Hart pushing forward.
Not the most effective striking here. There's a pin now.
A spectacular counter by Steve Austin. Bret Hart would love to break Austin's leg. It's that simple. Bret Hart, quite frankly, would like for Stone Cold to not even be in WWE. And I think the feeling is mutual.
You think? There's absolutely no doubt the feeling is mutual.
Look out. Yet another neck breaker.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Here we go, back inside the ring. I like it. He's getting this done inside the ring.
This match may end.
Incredible move by Steve Austin.
Whoa! Whoa!
And what a match here in Rochester, New York. It is Stone Cold Steve Austin using the sharpshooter of Bret Hart. It's essentially 3-on-1 against the Rattlesnake.
We have some other officials trying to keep the Hart Foundation at bay.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Stone Cold Steve Austin going back with that sharpshooter again. He's trying to beat Bret Hart with his own hold.
The Hart family fights like this at Sunday breakfast. And Austin trying to win with a sharpshooter.
Oh, watch out. Look out. He's got a chair. Oh, my God.
Austin hammered right in the spine with that steel chair. The referee calls to the bell. That'll be a disqualification. Bret Hart will lose this match via disqualification. This is not the way Austin wanted to win it, no doubt about that.
Wait a minute.
And the result of the disqualification, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Making the mistake of getting back in the ring, thinking Austin's wounded prey, but Austin's loaded for bear.
And
Austin's loaded for Hitman with a shot you can hear in Calgary.
get out. Oh!
Right across the knee with a steel chair. Austin laying it in on the Hitman Bret Hart.
And now it looks like the Rattlesnake is determined to break the leg of the Hitman Bret Hart.
Ironically, in Hart's own sharpshooter. Man, what about poetic justice here? The referee trying to reason with Austin, who's won the match by disqualification. Here are some other officials.
There's no stopping the Rattlesnake now.
We need a Rattlesnake intervention. This is not the way Austin wanted to win the match, by disqualification. But what a rivalry between Bret Hart, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and the Hart Foundation that is far from over. I guarantee you that.
Trying to help a limping Bret Hart back to the dressing room.
And the Texas Rattlesnake gets his hand raised. He'll get the winner's share of the purse tonight, and the Hart Foundation forced to regroup